Hi guys, welcome to Fawkes Plays Minecraft. We got a special thing today. If any of you guys know, I'm a great fan of the Mindfiend and his Minecraft videos, as well as other videos. Unfortunately, he doesn't have very many videos right now due to an unfortunate, let's call it technical difficulty. However, he has been attempting, waiting for 1.2, Vex's new type of hostile map called Hostile Trails. Number 1, Pigget Panic. And I decided I would try to emulate his method. Now, I'm not directly copying his thing. I've done a lot of things he did, like put a farm back here or stuff like that. But I did mine a little differently. So first of all, I'm just going to kind of show you around. Here's my farm. Melons. Wheat. Pumpkins. And reeds. Honestly, the only thing I've ever used out of anything I've grown here is the wheat. Here's my pumpkins. Here's my melons. Here's the couple of reeds I got. And I've already let the grass all grow down. So there's lots of grass around, which naturally allows pigs to spawn, which is quite nice. But the main thing I want to show you is this. That is a waterway. Oh, it's going dark. How nice. Almost there, almost there. This waterway goes all the way to the victory pen. Actually, about 20 feet above it, actually. So this is going to be a video of me riding the victory pen, or the aqueduct, or as I like to call it, the Pig River 1000, to see if Mindfiend's plan to use an aqueduct to transport the pigs will be successful. Now, mind you, I don't know exactly how he's doing it. He's still in the process of building it. The only one who knows is Mindfiend himself. I don't have any wheat. I have to harvest some. But let's see if my idea, because I know my Mindfiend had done a lot of tests, different kinds of ways of using the water to move the pigs, but he only ever used one pig at a time. And he found that using the signs to simply just disrupt the flow for one space would cause the pig to stop. However, he did mention later, but he forgot to take into account at the moment that there's going to be other pigs in there with it. Ooh, they're Enderman. Did I look at him? Did I look at him? No, okay. That would, by the way, I only got up to battle sign 2. He never took into account at the time of using multiple pigs. So, let the race begin. Should be using an axe, but whatever. What I got for you? What I got? Come on, piggies. To the top. That's a keep following me, pigs. Get in there. In there. No, not me. Oh, they'll follow me at least this time. well, we got 2 pigs. Now, unfortunately, this isn't all 10. I was hoping to just bring all 10 at once. But I suppose this will have to do. There you go, piggy. Come on. Get the wheat. Sorry about that. I just had an interruption. So, this was all legitly built. If I can get a chest, look, see that island right there, right there, right there, right there. That was about 4 layers of stone higher, but I mined it down. I also built a cobblestone furnace over near the main house, but I found that it's just a tad too slow, because waiting for the blocks to regenerate is a little awkward. Can he push me? Good, I don't have to do anything then. Running it, like sprinting from one end to the other, I'm talking actual sprinting, full-on sprinting pretty much the entire time, takes about 4 minutes. So this ride is going to take quite a bit longer. So I'm probably going to split it into 2 pieces. I just realized I'm going to get dumped off the edge into the victory pen. I suppose I'll have to quickly place a block, climb out, destroy the block, and let the second piggy fall in instead. It took me approximately 8:23, approximately 8¼ hours to build this thing. I started, let's see, yesterday at about 5:30. I started to gathering materials. I dug out my my cobble generator room, and I built the generator, and I started mining there for about an hour. So you could suppose you could take that off because it's not actually building time. I then started building from home base up that big ladder. I don't know exactly how many blocks high it is. I never bothered counting, but it actually isn't higher than the tower yet. You'll notice that I did, way down at the other end, make a quick elevator to bring me up the other 20 blocks needed to clear the tower and stay out of range of the gas spawners. Because I literally did not go anywhere, I didn't even reach Diamond Island. I never went anywhere past it. So nothing is lit up, nothing is torched, nothing is destroyed, nothing is mined. I didn't go on Diamond Island. I have no diamonds whatsoever. And of course, the entire thing was built on my default my default difficulty of hard. I don't play on anything else personally. You know, pigs are actually kind of cute, aren't they? I like the little sounds they make. You excited there, piggy? Okay, so we're nearing the darkness zone, which is the second half of the map. So that puts us a little less than halfway there. I'd say about halfway there, really. Because I'm pretty sure that that bedrock roof covers at least half the map. The tower is closer to our base than it is to the back wall, if you know what I mean. Like, there's more space between the very back wall, that far wall, and the tower than there is between that wall and the side of the chute. So I'd suppose we're actually more than halfway there as soon as we get under the darkness cloak, the roof. I'm not really pushing forward or anything, so I do stop on the cobblestone sections here. However, my friendly little piggy behind me gives me that final push needed to get me over. And of course, he's following me because of this, so he's constantly moving forward, and he steps right over the cobblestone anyways. So we're, oops, a little bit lag there. We're just getting into the darkness here now. Now, the torches on the top are spaced every 10 blocks. As you know, torches give off a light level of 14 starting at the torch itself. The torch the block is on. The block the torch is on. You understand where I stood, so don't worry. And mobs need a light level of 7 or less to spawn. So as long as it's above 8, you're safe. So, starting at 14 and counting down 6 is 8. And then if you count from the other torch and count down 6, that's 8. So if you add the two 6s together, the distance from the torch to the last possible safely lit zone, in any one by however many long corridor, you can place one torch every 12 spaces and still remain completely mob free. As for in here, it is a little bit darker, and there's one spot where one single spot where a mob was able to spawn. Lucky enough for me, it was a creeper, and I had no sword and no bow in my hotbar because I was placing signs. I had them here. So I had sign, 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 dirt, bucket, bucket, wheat. Or bread. So, I had to fend the bugger off with my bare hands in this tight and close space without backing up too much and accidentally running into the water and slowing down. I suppose I could have just brought him into the water with me and then let him explode. I would have taken damage, but my armor would have absorbed most of the blast, and he would have done no physical damage to the environment due to the explosive dampening effect of water. Now that I think about it. Either way, using a combination of backing up and dashing at him and knocking him back, I managed to beat him to death with my bare hands and avert disaster. No terrorist attacks on my waterway. Still no sign of... I think we're just about... Yeah, we're passing Diamond Island now. No, we're not. There's Diamond Island right there. So we're still got a little bit of ways to go. It looks like this video is going to be about 25 minutes long. But I really want to add this as a video response to one of Mindfiend's videos if I can, so I might have to cut down to less than 15 minutes, because I think it limited 15 minutes for a video response. But we'll see. If I have to split it up, I'll just split it up into 2 parts. No big deal for me. Pardon me, sorry I had to crack my neck. Okay, so we're just about over Diamond, just about done over Diamond Island. I think. Oh, there's Diamond. We're still not at Diamond Island yet. Keep pushing there, Piggy. Almost at Diamond Island. Well, your distance between a certain spot where you are and where you want to be may seem close. For what might look like, say, 20 blocks is probably actually closer to 70 when you're this high up. So don't let distance fool you. But yeah, it took me about 8 hours to build this thing. Subtracting the original resource gathering time. I also had extra resources from when I dug out the farm. I kept all the cobblestone from that. That was 2, 3, 3.5 chest rows full. Did I just hear an arrow? I suppose not. There's my elevator there. I thought I heard the whoop of an arrow. The sword I'm holding is one that I enchanted myself. Has knockback and flame. No, just fire aspect 1. And I got my bow with damage 1. I'm still wearing my original set of iron armor. I have not enchanted or made any extras. Piggy, get back here. Start pushing. Sorry, I switched to my sword without thinking. Okay, so the elevator marks approximately the 8 out of 10 or 4 out of 5 mark along the quest. I want to just hold space now because I can wait a little longer. There's still about 40 or 50 blocks before we reach the elevator. I'm gonna need to hold space so I can swim up the elevator when we get there. Like I said, the elevator's about 20 blocks high. A little less than that. I think it's 15. But there's a sign in the middle just to ensure the pigs wouldn't take any drowning damage. Keep pushing. If you get tired and stop, you don't get any wheat. I wonder if I could have bred the pig while it's here in the chute and have the new bred pig count as one of the piggets. I mean, he just says get 10 pigs in there. He never said that they had to be the original ones. That's why he provided the spawner. If any die, then more would just spawn. Also, once the grass crept down, I started getting natural pig spawns, which is why there's so many pigs outside the pen. Because I only had one pig ever escape the pen. And I killed him for a pork chop. I know, barbaric. But I was hungry, I needed food, and I didn't quite have my wheat farm up yet. So we're sitting at about 20 minutes, or 5 minutes away from the tower. There's the tower there. Get in there. Did you see that pig following me? I can't see, it's pitch black. Did I pass the pigs? crap. Sorry guys, hang on. I'm gonna have to pause the recording here and take out that sign. The sign is stopping the piggy because he's not tall enough to reach the top. So I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I managed to get rid of the sign and get one piggy up. However, the other piggy seemed to have got caught in something while he was on his way up, and he unfortunately drowned. So only one piggy's going to make it. Keep moving, piggy. Even if I have to push the piggies up the elevator myself, it'll work. And here's the proof here. We found the final corner. Victory is in sight. The victory pen, that is. And off the end you go. I saved myself from falling in. What the heck, I can climb back out using this. Oh shit. No! Piggy died. He hit the ground. What I have to do is create an infinite space down here and okay, so Aquaduct worked, except for the landing part. Not so fun. So that's it. That's all. If Mindfiend can last long enough to build this aqueduct without growing tired of it, then it is a sure to succeed plan, as my own aqueduct did carry a pig all the way to the victory pen. His does not end about 20 feet above it. His is going to end directly in it. So, there we go. That's that. So, of course, Mindfiend already knows Yoakum. He's already has this entire series pre-recorded. This is more or less for the fans of Mindfiend's video, to give a better idea of whether we think Mindfiend will succeed or not. Then again, he did beat Black Desert on hard without dying once. Very commendable. I was playing Black Desert myself. I put up a video about not too long ago because I just hadn't picked it up in I don't know how long, and I've died like at least 30 times already. So this one here, I had not died until I have died a couple times by falling to my death while building the thing twice. Once I had just gotten some fresh cobble. I was just running to the end to keep building, and I wasn't paying attention, and I ran clean off the edge. The other time I died was just recently when I was just coming back with the signs. I was just rounding this corner. I was up on top dumping the water, and once I walked right off the edge and splat. But that's it. I suppose I've got 3 more minutes. I'll split into 50-minute videos. This here was originally a creeper explosion, but I prettied it up and turned it into a creeper hole. So should a creeper be chasing me, he falls in, and then he comes up, and he's too stupid to realize he can jump over onto these. So I can just keep batting him off my sword until he dies. There's 2 more things I want to show you. Here is my cobblestone generator. Don't know why I pick on me, so I can't. But you destroy these. Let's do this real quick. Well, not quick, but you know what I mean. And it's easily replaced by another rock cobblestone. Now the flow flows directly to you no matter what, so you can be guaranteed to get every piece of cobblestone out of it. And I place 1 more block here to ensure that nothing comes and bugs me while I'm mining. And as for the mine, aside from the redstone I didn't touch, because I didn't really see any need for redstone, I have completely cleaned it out. Every last piece of iron, every last piece of coal, every last piece of gold. I smelted no iron. I'm not lying. I smelted no iron. The only thing I'd smelted was some stone into some smooth stone to make the stone brick for this. Otherwise, there's all of the iron and all the gold. These gold were not smelted. If you watch Mindfiend's video, Mindfiend being the funny little, sorry, not Mindfiend, Vex being the funny little man he is, placed deep with it, right at the bottom of the section of coal, a chest containing 128 coal. And in the iron, he placed 2 chests, each containing 64 iron. So I had 2 stacks of iron right there, and that's all I ever used. And then there's my stack of gold he also gave me. That's what's left of the iron. And still got plenty of unused iron picks that I made. I had made about 30 of them. Which used up the stack and a half. And right over there is the island that I was mining all my stone from. There's my boat to get back and forth. So that's it. The only real thing right now is to essentially just bring the pigs there. And you saw it succeeded, so frankly, I didn't intend to succeed at Pigget Panic. I just wanted to see if the aqueduct would work. Yes, it does, Mindfiend. Yes, it does. This is Fawkes1989, signing off.